So this is Zolda doing another video review, but this time we are focusing on today the SH Figuarts line of Kamen Rider Zolda from Kamen Rider Ryuki or Dragon Knight. And as we see here, we have, Zolda, and all this is great articulation, and you know what they're known for, detailing and articulation. But first of all, let's go do, what is that? As I see here, we have the McFarlane Halo figure. It's not supposed to be up there, but okay, let's go do a size comparison between SH Figuarts versus Figma, and they are literally right next to each other. So as you see here, we have a very large size comparison between the two. It's noticeable, first of all, and then you also see that it's about 4 millimeters to about maybe 5 millimeters in length difference between the two, and it's kind of disappointing. But the thing is, another thing that you notice off the bat is like there's a lot more detailing for the SH Figuarts line. It just looks a lot better. Maybe it's just due to the figure. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but yeah, it's highly noticeable right off the bat. And another thing is the card within the belt, the deck within the belt, is actually removable for the SH Figuarts, but not for the Figma. But let's go look at the Figma one a little bit closer. Let me refocus here. And as you see, the detailing of that is just not all that great compared to the SH Figuarts. And it comes with less accessory, but that might be specifically to this have trouble enunciating to this line, to this figure actually, to Zolda, but he has a lot more than anyone else really. So let's go focus back on. Oh great. Okay, looks like the Halo figures here again. Let me get him out of the way. I'm not sure why he keeps on popping in there, but let's go remove the Figma line. I mean, the Figma line's great. The cost is less, but it is a little bit, it's cost effective. It is a little better when it comes to cost wise. But the SH Figuarts does come with a little bit more stuff, and I think that's very important when it comes to a figure. Okay, let's go over his primary weapon, which is right over here. Hopefully that's in focus. And my thumb's covering over it a little bit at the very end. But as you see, the bottom part comes out, but it also goes in, so you can slide his mini little miniature advent cards into his gun. So that's kind of cool. It does like to fall down a lot. It's just only held in there by friction, so if you don't push it in there hard enough, it doesn't stay in. But I really like it because they give you that option. For the Figma line, they do not, which is unfortunate, but yeah, can't really complain about that too much because it is cheaper than the SH Figuarts line. And another major thing about the SH Figuarts line is that let's go turn back. Okay, I guess she really wants to be, the Halo figure really wants to be part of the show today. But yeah, that's just another configuration with the head and armor, blah blah blah. But let's go get him out, and let's go focus more on the primary weapons, on Zolda's weapons. As you see here, we have the shoulder cannons, which the metallic green is very shiny compared to the green on the on Zolda, the figure itself. And it does have a couple pegs up top, and it does rotate at the hip area and the knee area of the robot part. This does not come in a complete form; it just comes separately. And so it attaches to the back, and basically you just wrap it around the shoulders, and it just basically ends up looking something like that. I'm not going to take it off because I can't get those rear pegs off for some odd reason, and it's really really hard. So other than that, he does come with another weapon, which comes into two separate parts when you first get him. Which I will get for you right now. Let's see, this is the first part. That's the first part of the cannon. As you see, I'm holding onto the handle right now, and there's this aiming reticule, or that you could like rotate out, and it goes like that. Okay, so that's kind of cool. But as I said, that's just only one part of it, and there's another part which comes in the same package, and it should be right over here. There we go. And I'm not holding. It's like a claw part. It's like it's the other arm of the robot, but which is not greatly I don't know, emphasized on. I wish they gave you the whole thing, but they really don't. They just give you parts like the arms and legs, just for his major weapons and whatever whatnot. But yeah, sorry, let me refocus on Zolda. But yeah, he's great. I really like his military, like... What are you doing here, sir? Ah, okay, I guess it's another configuration of the same figure with a different head scheme and armor, but yeah, that's not what we're focusing on. Let me get him out of the way. I'm not sure why he keeps on sneaking in. Let's go put this guy further back so you guys can see all him in his glory, although he looks a little bit tad bit smaller, but in the distance. But that's okay. Let's go focus on the weapon together. I'm attaching it in right here, and there we go. And that's the huge weapon that he carries with both hands, and he fires from this end. And he has this claw that he never really used. I don't think he really used in the show, but it does separate like this and does close off once again. So that's pretty cool. And it does rotate at that combining area, which you can or cannot do. I tried to like do like a makeshift ox form with that, but actually I couldn't make do with it. Let me move the camera over a little bit and try to see if I can actually do something. So that'll be the waist. The arms would go. There's no way to really separate it. We'll go something like. Yeah, see, there's no hard points to attach on there, so it's not. Even though you wanted the ox form, you're not going to get it. And okay, yeah, we know you're there, and this is another head and configuration of his armor. But as I said, we're not focusing on this guy. I'm not sure why he keeps on sneaking in. But okay, so he does come with many different hands. And I'm not going to pull them out, but I'm going to show it to you real fast. Hopefully I could get them all. There we go. Closed fist, open fist, blah 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 blah. Okay, and he does come with a couple extra pegs to actually remove a particular joint, like right here. So you could actually holster his primary weapon. But I'm not going to do that because, as I said before, it's really hard for me to get those pegs out. So, would I choose the SH Figuarts line over the Figma? Yes. Was I like these figures? But if I want to save money, I'll go with the Figma line. But the thing is, there's 13 figures of these guys, so I had to cut costs somewhere. So my favorite ones I choose with SH Figuarts. With my not so favorite ones, I pick from the Figma line, and that's how I save money. Alright, so this is Mega Snow Lizard signing off with another video review, and you guys have a great evening. See you guys next time.